The last time I played I almost won but lost to Morgan for some reason. This time I'm getting the million this time.
Last time I was the second person voted out. I don't want that shit to happen again. Because then there will be hell with some people here.
My name is Dean Winchester, and I am going to control this game until there is no one left. And if I win I'll get a lot of pies with the $1 million.
Hello, I'm Jay and I am going to win this and try to win like I almost did on Rupert Island and Penner Island. And I hope me and Morgan work with each other and go to the end together.
These 15 strangers and 5 returning players will be abandoned on the island of Indonesia to see who will try to get $1 million. This is Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator. Want to form an alliance because we're friends?
Sure, why not?
Alright, cool.
You're the ugliest person on this island. Quit now.
At least I don't act like a baby in Walmart. And no, I am not fucking quitting, you stupid bitch.
Hello guys, my name is Lucas. For today's challenge you guys are going to have to make a flag for me and the best one wins. So good luck. I have an idea on the flag.
Okay, go on.
We can make the flag based on Doom and name our team the Powers of Doom.
Okay, that can work.
Are you good at making flags?
Yeah, I am good at it for being French.
That's good.
I have the results of the challenge and the winner is the Matsing tribe, the Powers of Doom tribe going to tribal council. Let's vote off Karen, she's starting drama for no reason.
Okay, I'm down with it. But what if she has an idol though?
Then we will vote off Leah. Welcome to the first tribal council. I have the votes. First vote, Karen. Second vote, Dean. Third vote, Karen. First person voted out of Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, Karen. Karen, you need to bring me your torch. Karen, the tribe has spoken.
I'm not leaving here. I want the manager and the money.
We'll get the fuck out from tribal council. Well, that was chaotic anyways. Grab your guys' torches, head back to camp. Good night. Hello again. Last time on Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, Karen got voted out for starting way too much drama. Stay tuned for this episode of Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator. Yay, we got rid of Karen.
Yeah.
For being a returning player I feel a little scared with my tribe. But I really hope we don't go to tribal because I went to a lot last season. Nice to meet you again, Ethan.
Yep, it has been a while.
So is there any name you have heard so far?
Mostly Joe and Al ranks.
That's odd.
Why is that?
Because I heard you and Johnny's names being out there.
Oh fuck no, I don't want to go home this early. I want to go to the final 3 again, not be the second boot.
Well, I guess we can get Joe out then.
Okay, to save my ass. Okay. Hello, for today's challenge you guys have to make a mascot for your teams. Good luck.
I have an idea.
Okay, explain it.
Since our team is named the Power of Doom, we can make our team mascot the Doom guy.
Cool, I just hope we don't lose again.
I agree.
I have an idea. What is it? Also, you don't need to be pissed at me. Whatever, well, we make our mascot something from Russia. Sure, let's do that. I would have voted out Johnny because is he working with Ethan, the runner-up from last season. But now Joe is just being a controlling piece of shit and I really don't like her and I hope we lose so she can go home. Because you can't do what I do but better.
I have the results of the challenge and winner is the Power of Doom tribe, the French Revolution tribe going to tribal council. Also off topic, the team asked me to change the name for the tribe after that won the first immunity challenge from the Matsing tribe to the French Revolution.
Hi Jay, what's up?
Doing good, what about you?
Awesome. Anyways, we need to get Joe out, she is being way too controlling.
Why not Johnny or Ethan?
Because Joe was being mean to me at the challenge and I hate that, so I rather have them to hear than Joe.
Welcome to Tribal Council. For someone to be voted out, I'll read the votes. First vote, Johnny. Second vote, Joe. Third vote, Joe. Fourth vote, Jay. Second person voted out of Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, Joe. Joe, you need to bring me your torch. Joe, the tribe has spoken.
Viv, thanks guys, now you got rid of your best player on your team, try your best at winning this time.
It's time for you to go. Grab your torches, head back to camp, good night. Hello, I'm Lucas. Last time on Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, Joe was blindsided for being way too controlling. Stay tuned for this episode of Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator.
Well, we got Joe out. But for some reason I got a vote from someone and I think I know who I got it from. Ethan is going home next 100% now.
Hello Anne Maria, you look so nice.
Thanks.
Who are you fine voting off next?
Maybe Morgan or Tristan.
Okay, good.
I just lied to Ethan because he is going home next. Hi Nicholas.
Hi Leti. But have you heard any names on this tribe?
None.
Damn.
Well, we can get Dean or Christopher, because Christopher looks fucking ugly and he has a stupid reason why he wants to win.
Oh, what's his reason to win?
He wants to save every chicken in the world.
Okay, that's dumb, let's get rid of him next.
Okay.
At that first vote, Nick was trying to throw my name to vote off. Nick will pay and go home with nothing, and then Christopher will go next after him. Hello guys, today both tribes will go to Tribal Council, but only one person from each tribe will be safe at Tribal, and these two people that are safe are Ethan and Nicholas. Congratulations, now head back to camp.
Can we vote off Morgan? She is a bitch and she might be trying to target me and you.
Okay, I'm down.
Let's vote off Johnny just to get Ethan more weaker in this game.
I agree, Ethan did vote for me and his ass will be gone.
Welcome to Tribal Council, where we have our third person voted out. First vote, Johnny. Second vote, Morgan. Third vote, Johnny. Third person voted out from Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, Johnny. Johnny, you need to bring me your torch. Johnny, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Grab your guys' torches, head back to camp. Good night, the Russian Revolution tribe. Let's vote off Nick, he is targeting me for something I didn't do.
Okay, but what about Christopher, the stupid chicken?
I'd rather get him out next, but if you want him out, it's fine.
Okay.
Let's vote off Sword. I feel like he is becoming a threat in this game.
Okay.
To spice things up this tribal, I am going to vote for Nick to be voted out. I really hope I don't fuck myself over this tribal, because I feel like people will be pointing fingers at me. Mostly Leah.
Welcome to Tribal Council, where someone will be the fourth person voted out. I'll read the votes. First vote, Christopher. Second vote, Leah. Third vote, Nick. Fourth vote, Christopher. Fourth person voted out of Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, Christopher. Christopher, you need to bring me your torch. Christopher, the tribe has spoken.
Well, my plan failed. Good luck guys on your guys' survival.
It's time for you to go. Grab your guys' torches, head back to camp. Good night. Hello guys, last time of Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, Johnny was voted out for working with Ethan, and Christopher was also voted for working with Nick and wanting to do something after this game. Stay tuned for this episode of Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator. Well, Tribal kinda didn't go as I planned. I really wanted Nick out, but instead that got rid of that dumb chicken boy, which is a good thing. But shit at the same time.
You good?
No, my best friend in the world got voted out. I feel like I will 100% going home next now.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. You want to have a showman's?
Sorry, I'll pass.
Can I at least give you a kiss on your cheek at least then?
Sure, whatever then. Now please don't kiss me again just to be nice.
Ugh, fine. Ethan seems like a nice guy, but I just feel like we will go far in this game as long as we're here without him knowing I am married or similar to that. So I hope he does go with the showman's at least. But the only way he can survive is if I get either Driscoll or Tristan out.
Hello guys, for today's challenge you guys will be doing a hard puzzle. Good luck.
I really hope we win this challenge. And I am also only here because Lucas wants me to have more screen time.
How is the puzzle going for you?
It's going fine.
But we need to get either Ethan or Tristan out if we lose.
Okay then.
I have the results of the challenge and the winner is the Power of Doom tribe. The French Revolution tribe going to tribal council.
We need to vote either Driscoll or Morgan. Why did it change from Ethan to those guys? Morgan has a final 2 deal with Jay and Driscoll is kinda working with our ranks. Let me think about it and I'll think about the vote. Okay. Yo, you need to trust me and vote Morgan or you're going home.
Huh, who did hear that from?
I heard it from Tristan.
Oh,
So you're fine getting her out?
I guess so.
I really hope I don't go home because I really need the money for Arthur from Penner Island, but I hope Laurie is trying to put the votes on someone else to save me.
I know you and Morgan are friends but you need to get her out.
Why is that?
Are you trying to go home?
Of course not, that's stupid for you to say.
Because she did throw your name out when she was talking to Tristan.
Oh, that's shocking.
So vote her out then.
Fine, I will.
I just lied to Jay so you are safe.
Thank you, Laurie, that means everything to me.
You're welcome also.
It seems like you like me for some reason.
That's what a showman says.
Oh well, fuck it.
Yay, finally.
Yo, who are you thinking tonight?
Maybe Morgan.
We can try to get Jay out because he is becoming a big threat in this game.
Driscoll, it's too late, mostly everyone is voting for Morgan.
Oh, alright.
Welcome to Tribal Council where someone will be voted off. First vote, Morgan. Second vote, Ethan. Third vote, Morgan. Fourth vote, Morgan. Fifth person voted out of Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, Morgan. Morgan, you need to bring me your torch. Morgan, the tribe has spoken.
GG guys, but was not the good idea to vote me off. And why the fuck did Ethan stay over me is fucking stupid.
It's time for you to go.
Bye Morgan, I'll miss you.
Same.
Grab your guys' torches, head back to camp, good night. Hello guys again. Last time on Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, Morgan got voted out for making a final 2 deal with Jay and being a threat to win this season. Stay tuned for this episode of Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator.
I am so pissed now, my best friend in the whole wide world got voted out. Now I'm alone again, just like on Rupert Island. Now I need to work with some dickheads that are now targeting me now.
Yay, we got Morgan out.
Yeah.
So should we do Jay next?
No.
Why is that?
Because if a merge happens, we need to get people on the other side out, plus I would want to get either Driscoll or Al ranks out even before Jay.
Sure, that can work.
So what do you do for a living, Dean?
I do some shit about hell for my job.
Oh, that's odd.
What about you?
I just hang out with friends, that's all that I do.
Okay.
This tribe is so calm here than at home, but I really want to get either Letty or Nicholas out though. Reason for trying to get Letty out is because she is just trying to be too nice, but I don't give a fuck if you are being nice this season. And the reasons for Nicholas is because he is just trying to be like Russell Hantz and Bobby John from last season, who I never gave a fuck about, and it's the same here. But the only thing I don't get is why people are trying to get either Leah or Nick out though. Well, we will see at the votes if our team goes to Tribal Council again.
Hello guys, I'm AJ, and Lucas told me to host this challenge, so for today's challenge you guys have to do suit a game. Good luck.
I really hope we win this challenge because our tribe is god tier.
I really hope we win this challenge, I'm tired of losing.
I agree, it's getting really annoying now.
I have the results of the challenge and the winner is, finally, the French Revolution tribe. The Powers of Doom tribe going to Tribal Council tonight.
Let's vote off Letty.
Why?
You know she is in a alliance with Nicholas and could have a chance to win this season.
Oh okay, I'll do that. Let's vote off Sword, he is a threat to win.
But why not Dean or Trinity?
They have a low chance of winning, that's why.
Fine, whatever, I'll do it.
To spice things up, I'll try to get the votes onto Nick or Leah just to be super suspicious. I just hope the votes are not onto me because I'm not ready to go home yet, but we will see at the votes.
Welcome to Tribal Council where someone will sadly miss the jury part of the game. First vote, Leti. Second vote, Sword. Third vote, Sword. Fourth vote, Leti. Fifth vote, Sword. Sixth person voted out from Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator. Sword. Sword, you need to bring me your torch. Sword, the tribe has spoken.
Damn, that was shocking. I never know I was the big target this tribal council.
It's time for you to go. Grab your guys' torches, head back to camp. Good night.
Hi guys, it's AJ again. Lucas told me to host this episode because he is really sick today. Anyways, last time on Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, Sword was voted out for being a threat. Stay tuned for this episode of Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator.
Well, Sword is out, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know why Leti got votes though.
At least she is here, then not in the game.
Yeah, that's true.
I am so happy I was able to get Sword out. But now I need to figure out who to get out next unless a merge happens. So I'm guessing you want to work with me since you're alone now.
Well, I kinda have to now. I have no allies.
You know I didn't vote for you when you did get that vote at one tribal council.
Oh well, then who did you vote for then?
It was for Joe.
Oh,
But I am going to say Lori is being so worried around me.
like kiss you all the time? I know this shit happens.
How?
Because she does not shut up about it.
Oh.
Hello guys. Drop your buffs. We are merging. The new merged tribe is called the Jurassic Express tribe. Now head to your new camp, castaways.
Hi Leah.
Hi Ellie.
So was there anyone on your tribe that you wanted out?
Only Nick, that's really it.
I would love to get him out, I hate his guts.
Oh cool, I will be down doing it then. I really need to talk to these people on this tribe. Because I have not talked to mostly none on my tribe, but I need to talk to these people on this new one. Hi Nick. Hi Tristan, the French king. Can we work together? Sure, why not?
Hi Ethan.
Hi again.
Before we talk strategy. Why didn't you want a kiss?
Lori, I'm tired of you kissing me and not your sex puppet.
I'm not, but you also agreed on the showman's though.
You make me want to lose my mind, you know. I said stop kissing me, fucking hell. The showman's is over.
Fine then.
Hi Nick, my last of my best friends. Hi Ethan. And what do you mean last of your best friends? Johnny got voted out and so I only have you left. Damn sorry that happened to you. We can try to get the $1 million to share between you, me and Johnny. Sounds good.
Hello guys, for today's challenge you guys will be making a flag for our merged tribe. Good luck.
I'm the king at flag making, so I'm winning immunity.
I have the results from the challenge and the winner is Tristan. Congratulations Tristan, you won immunity.
Let's vote Lori, she is trying too much to flirt with me.
Okay, I've been waiting to hear that for a while now.
Let's vote off Leah.
Sure, I'm down.
So the votes are on either Lori or Leah, I'm guessing?
Yeah, but who should we get out?
Lori, the flirty bitch.
Okay, I'm down with it. Welcome to Tribal Council, where we will have our first member of the jury. I'll read the votes. First vote, Lori. Second vote, Leah. Third vote, Lori. Fourth vote, Lori. Seventh person voted out and the first member of the jury, Lori. Lori, you need to bring me your torch. Lori, the tribe has spoken.
From 19th to the first member of the jury, this is a good way to end my journey. But Ethan, you will go home next 100% now.
It's time for you to go. Grab your guys' torches, head back to camp. Good night.
Hello guys again. Last time on Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, Lori got voted out for flirting way too much with Ethan. Stay tuned to this episode of Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator. Yay, finally I'm free from Lori.
Yashi is gone.
So who should we go for next though?
Either Alranks or Driscoll, they need to be gone before anyone else.
Okay, sounds good.
Yo, we need to get Ethan out like 176% now. He is getting way too powerful.
We need to get the people out that he is working with first. That is the only way he can even get out.
Okay.
It's kinda odd they're not targeting me or even Ellie because we have done really nothing in this game so far. So it's odd that people are targeting both Ethan and Alranks instead on me, Ellie or even Tristan. No matter what they do, I still want to get Nicholas and Leti out next. I don't trust them at all.
I do the challenges now, but anyways, for today's challenge, you guys are have to find an emerald from anywhere in Indonesia. The winner gets immunity. So good luck.
Because I learned a lot of stuff from hell. I think I know where the emerald is going to be. I just hope Jay or the floaters don't get it.
AJ, I think I found the emerald.
Congratulations, you won immunity for this tribal council.
Let's vote off Anne Maria.
Sure.
Let's vote off Dean Winchester. I don't want to. I want one of the floaters out. So Trinity, Ellie and Tristan, right? Yeah, okay. So who do you want out today?
Probably Al Ranks.
Why can't we do either Ellie, Ethan, Jay or even Driscoll?
Because I don't want them out right now.
Okay then.
I think it's finally time to get Al Ranks out, Trinity.
Why not Letty or Nicholas?
Because Al Ranks has a 100% chance to win this season if he gets to the end, unlike us.
Okay, let's get Al Ranks out then.
Yo, who are you thinking tonight?
All ranks.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out who the votes are on, so I hope it's not me because it will suck if I go home.
Welcome to Tribal Council. I'll read the votes. First vote, Al Ranks. Second vote, Ellie. Third vote, Letty. Fourth vote, Al Ranks. Eighth person voted out and the second member of the jury, Al Ranks. Al Ranks, you need to bring me your torch. Al Ranks, the tribe has spoken.
Well, this sucks. I was doing so well in this game.
It's time for you to go. Grab your guys' torches, head back to camp. Good night. Hello guys. Last time on Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, Al Ranks was voted out for having a 100% chance of winning this season. Stay tuned for this episode of Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator.
Yay, we got Al Ranks out.
Yeah, he's finally gone.
Tribal council went horrible. I trusted Al Ranks since day one and now he's gone. Everyone will pay.
So who is next to get out now?
Maybe Nicholas, because his alliance with T and they're controlling this game, and that is why Christopher, Lori, Morgan and even Al Ranks went home.
Okay, let's do that.
Hi, I am here. I bullied Lucas and his pink-haired friend so I can host this challenge. So for today's challenge, you guys are making products for me and Lucas. So good luck.
Hold on, what the fuck are you doing hosting this challenge? You're supposed to be at Ponderosa.
Because I wanted more screen time, so that's why.
So instead of hosting this challenge, I'll let you back in the game and you be safe if you don't ruin the next challenge.
I am kinda already made the challenge already.
And so what did you make the challenge then?
Making your own products.
First, you know how much time that is, and second, you never even told Lucas this challenge was even happening.
Since AJ and Al Ranks are fight in the other studio, I'll do it here. And I have the results of the made-up challenge and the winner is Trinity. Congrats, you have won immunity. However though, his will also be a double elimination tonight. So choose wisely who to send home. Let's vote off Ellie.
Why not Jay or Ethan?
Oh shit, I just realized they're still here. Let's get their asses out.
Let's vote off Ellie now.
Why not Jay or Ethan?
Because we can get Jay out that the other vote.
Okay.
Kinda weary doing it here for the first time. But it sucks to say, but my bro Ethan needs to go now. Al Ranks should have stayed then him. Welcome to Tribal Council where someone will be voted out.
I'm so sorry, but I have to leave the game due to a medical emergency.
Oh well, then go grab your torch, Ellie, and I guess Al Ranks will take your spot now.
Okay.
See, works like a charm.
Ellie, the tribe has spoken.
Man, why was I told by the medical team before coming out here?
It's time for you to go. We will all miss you, Ellie. Now for the person you guys wanted out. And yes, this will be for the other person because Ellie had to leave the game. First vote, Ethan. Second vote, Ethan. And the rest of the votes were for Ellie, so Ethan, you need to bring me your torch. Ethan, after 66.5 days the tribe has spoken. Well, shocking way to go out, but it's a game and I understand that. It's time for you to go. Grab you guys' torches, head back to camp. Good night. And Al Ranks, don't ever steal my job or AJ's job ever again. Hello guys, last time on Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, Ellie had to leave the game because of a family emergency, and Ethan was voted out after Al Ranks re-entered the game, and Ethan was also voted out because he has a 50-50 chance to win this season. Stay tuned for this episode of Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator.
Fuck Al Ranks, fuck Letty, fuck everyone who is left. I am now in the bottom now.
It's cool that you are in the game again.
Agreed, but I feel like I could have the chance to go home though.
Since we're getting closer to the finale, we should probably get the weaker players out now.
So you're talking about Trinity, Dean Winchester and Leah.
Yeah.
Hello guys. For today's challenge you guys are going hold a very heavy structure as long as possible, so good luck.
I've been waiting for a long time for a challenge like this. I will easily win this. The only person I might lose to is Jay because he wants me out after what happened to Ethan.
We have a winner from this challenge and the winner is Jay. Congratulations, you have won immunity for this tribal council. As for the rest of you, someone is going home. That includes you, Alranks.
Let's vote off all ranks again.
I don't think that is a good idea.
Why is that?
Because we need to get either Letty or Nicholas out. We will not have a chance to get them out later on.
Ugh, fine, let's go with Letty then.
Okay.
You need to trust me now and vote off Nicholas.
Why is that?
Because you might not go home then.
Why are you all the way over there, Alranks?
Because I can. Deal with it.
Anyways, can you vote off Trinity or Leah for me?
Sure, whatever. One, Nicholas is so dumb. I was talking to Driscoll, but I forced him to hide because the votes are on him. Letty will be so alone after this vote.
Hello guys, I'll read the votes. First vote, Letty. Second vote, Alranks. Third vote, Nicholas. Fourth vote, Nicholas. 11-person voted out and the fourth member of the jury, Nicholas. Nicholas, you need to bring me your torch. Nicholas, the tribe has spoken.
I did well, but this sucks though.
It's time for you to go. Grab your guys' torches, head back to camp. Good night. Hello guys. Last time on Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, Nicholas was voted out for having an overpowered alliance with Letty, also missing a spot in the final 9. Stay tuned to this episode of Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator.
As this season gets closer and closer to end, I really hope I get to the final 3 again. My only problem to get there is both Alranks and Driscoll because they're controlling this tribe like a hawk. So I guess I have to work with Letty, Trinity, Tristan and Dean Winchester I guess now, to get from the final 9 to the final 7.
Tribal council went fucking horrible. Nicholas was a great person in this game and, wait, something is off because the last person he talked to was fucking Alranks. Alranks, I fucking hate you. Now he will be voted out again 100% now.
Yay, we blindsided Nicholas.
Yeah, that is amazing, but I'm now lost on who voted for me.
It's probably Jay.
Huh, how do you know that?
Because he is probably not happy that people voted out Ethan and Morgan, out, 2 people he really trusted.
Okay, well at least he's at the bottom and he'll go home next though.
Got ya.
Hello, I'm Jake, and since AJ is under the weather and Lucas does not do the challenges, so I was going to host them today. So for today's challenge you guys have 2 guest players from Elite Chris Minecraft series. Good luck.
I really hope I win this challenge because I might go home if I lose the challenge.
I have the results of the challenge and the winner is Alranks won in a really close battle with him, and the runner-up.
Let's vote off Driscoll.
Yeah, he was the reason Nicholas got voted out.
Okay, let's do that.
Let's vote off Trinity. Leah, that's not a good idea. Why is that? Because Alranks and Driscoll is more evil than Trinity or even Tristan. Okay, let's get to Roan Creepy Survivor Org Season 1 winner out. Who is that? Because I have never seen that series. It's Driscoll, you idiot. Okay. Welcome to Tribal Council, where someone will be voted out. First vote, Jay. Second vote, Driscoll. Third vote, Jay. Fourth vote, Driscoll. 12th person voted out from Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, and the 5th member of the jury, Driscoll. Driscoll, you need to bring me your torch. Driscoll, the tribe has spoken.
Damn, this sucks, but whatever, I did well this season though.
It's time for you to go. Grab your guys' torches, head back to camp. Good night. Hello guys. Last time on Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, Driscoll got voted out to weaken Alranks in the final 8. Stay tuned for this episode of Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator.
Yay, we got Driscoll out finally.
Yeah.
Well, now this sucks. Driscoll was the only person who even trusted me since the merge. Now I'm alone. I guess I have to clutch immunity now. Alone.
Who should we get out next?
I guess Letty or Dean Winchester.
Okay.
Hello guys. For today's challenge you guys are doing a paintball fight challenge. The last one who has no paint on themselves wins immunity and going to the final 7. Good luck guys, because you guys will need it.
Since I use guns a lot for my job, so this will be a walk in the park for me.
We have the results of the challenge and the winner is Dean Winchester. Congrats. Now who will be going home tonight?
Yo, since you're at the bottom, but if you want to stay longer then you should vote off Trinity. Why not J or T? Because they have a very low chance of winning. Bro J won immunity challenge and was close to winning this one, so he should go. We can deal with him next, it's not the time right now.
Yo, let's get Alranks out because he could win this game if he does not get out.
Can we get Letty out because she is floating this whole time?
Okay. Welcome to Tribal Council where someone will be voted off. First vote, Letty. Second vote, Alranks. Third vote, Trinity. 13th person voted out of Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, and the 6th member of the jury, Trinity. Trinity, you need to bring me your torch.
Not again, why does this keep happening?
Trinity, the tribe has spoken.
I played super well and I lose to a fucking gun challenge. What am I cursed in this game?
It's time for you to go. Grab your guys' torches, head back to camp, good night. Hello guys. Last time on Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, Trinity was voted out for not giving strong connections with the final 7. Stay tuned to this episode of Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator. Awesome, we got Trinity out.
Yeah, she was driving me up the wall more than Letty or even Alranks.
Agree.
So here we are, the final 7. And it feels great making this far in this game. The only problem stand from me and the $1 million is Alranks. Alranks has controlled this tribe since the day he re-entered this game after Ellie had to leave due to a family emergency, so it will be so funny if he goes home soon. Hello guys. For today's challenge you guys are guessing country flags. Good luck. In Rupert Island this was a team challenge where our team lost. I hope I break this curse. I have the results of the challenge and the winner is Jay. Congratulations Jay, you won immunity and going to the final 6. But someone here is not going to make it to the final 6, and who will that be?
I told you to get Jared last round because look what happened. Your fucking attitude is pissing me off. Whatever, anyways, who should we get out this round? Maybe Leah or Nick? Okay.
Let's vote off Letty.
Yeah, she has a chance to win by doing nothing.
Okay. So Jay, since you have the most power in this game, who should we get out?
Letty, I hate her guts.
I'm sure, let's do that. Letty, what do you want to talk about? We have to go to Tribal any minute now.
I'm just telling you to vote Alranks out.
Fine, I'll do that. Welcome to Tribal Council where someone will be voted off. First vote, Letty. Second vote, Alranks. Third vote, Nick. Fourth vote, Letty. 14th person voted out from Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, and the 7th member of the jury, Letty. Letty, you need to bring me your torch. Letty, the tribe has spoken.
Damn, this sucks, but whatever.
It's time for you to go. Grab your guys' torches, head back to camp, good night. Hello guys. Last time on Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, Letty was voted out because Jay hated her ass with a burning passion. Stay tuned to this episode of Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator.
Yes, finally Letty is gone, ha 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 ha.
Man, we need to get Jay and Alranks out now, they're winning all of the challenges now.
You know I won a challenge too, you know.
Oh whoops.
I am just going to say we need to get Tristan, Anne Maria, Nick and Dean Winchester out next, or we might not have the chance later on.
Agreed.
Hi guys, for today's challenge you guys are going to guess stuff from a horror movie. Good luck. Time to win another challenge because I am God tier. I have the results of the challenge and the winner is Jay. Congratulations, you won immunity again, you are going to the final 5. As for the rest of you, someone will be going home tonight and missing the final 5.
Let's vote off Tristan. Okay.
Let's vote off Leah. Why not any of the floaters? Because Leah wants me to lose my mind in this game. Okay, let's do that then.
I really hope it's not me. I want to be the first French person to ever win a Survivor season, but I did hear Leah's name being out there, so I'll vote for her, I guess. I know I would have read the votes right now, but I have to point this out right now. I had no idea Leah was a girl until before this episode came out. I just want to say this before I read the votes. Now let's continue with the episode I already made before I had to show up here. Welcome to Tribal Council where someone will be voted off. First vote, Tristan. Second vote, Leah. Third vote, Alranks. 15th person voted out from Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, and the 8th member of the jury, Leah. Leah, you need to bring me your torch. Leah, the tribe has spoken. Okay, that's odd. It's time for you to go. Grab your guys' torches, head back to camp, good night. Hello guys. Last time on Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, Leah got blindsided by Nick. Stay tuned to this episode of Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator.
So it's the final 5. I am so ready to raid some hell to win this game, but I wonder who will be voted out next?
I just realized something.
What is it?
It's the final 5, but there is 6 people here, so there is something up with Alranks being here.
Yeah, that is very odd.
Hello guys, today we will not have a challenge because as you guys are just noticing it's the final 5, but there is only 6 of you guys here. because we will have one person will be going home right now, and they will miss the real final 5, but there are 2 people who are safe and they are Jay and Alranks, so start voting.
This is shocking that someone going home right now before a challenge.
When I won immunity at the last challenge I was allowed to pick someone to be safe and I didn't want to get Alranks out yet I still want to kick his ass in more challenges which made me pick him to be safe as well. I have the votes and in a 4-2 vote. Anne-Maria you're going home. Anne-Maria the tribe has spoken.
Well, at least I made the jury at least.
It's time for you to go. And now for the real final 5 challenge. For this challenge you guys have to guess Survivor winners from season 1 to season 45. Good luck guys.
I need to win this challenge, because if I don't I might go home.
I have the results of the challenge and the winner is Jay. Congratulations Jay, you have won your 4th immunity challenge and going to the final 4. But for the rest of you, one of you 4 are going home.
Let's vote off Nick, he is getting a lot of power now. Sure thing.
Since we're at the bottom, let's get Dean Winchester out. Sure, let's do that. Welcome to Tribal Council, where someone will be voted out and be sent to the jury. First vote, Nick. Second vote, Dean Winchester. Third vote, Nick. Fourth vote, Dean Winchester. 2 votes Nick, 2 votes Dean Winchester. 1 vote left. 17th person voted out of Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, and the 10th member of the jury, Dean Winchester. Dean Winchester, you need to bring me your torch. Dean Winchester, the tribe has spoken.
Well, I was close to the final 3 and close to get them pies, but I guess it will not happen.
It's time for you to go. Grab your guys' torches, head back to camp. Good night. Hello guys. Last time on Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, Anne-Maria was voted out so we can have a true final 5, and Dean Winchester was voted out for being a big threat to win this season. Stay tuned to the finale to Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator.
Final 4 awesome, one more person goes home before the final tribal council. I hope I win this season this time now.
I was the biggest underdog this season and making it the over bigger players like Ethan, Laurie, Morgan and Dean Winchester. It shows I'm the biggest have-a hitter this season.
Finally the final 4. I know I was going to get to the final 4 with manipulating the 16 people who are eliminated in this game. Now I'll show Jay, Tristan and Nick who is the king of this season now.
I had the French on my side this whole season, so even though I was weaker than both of the final 3, I just tried my best at winning challenges and using people to get the weaker players out. But now it's time to win the final challenge and be the first French person to win this season.
Welcome to the final immunity challenge. So for today's challenge you guys have to guess the order of every person that got voted out or had to leave due to a medical emergency. So good luck. Time to win the final immunity challenge. I have the results of the final challenge and the winner is Jay. Congratulations Jay, you won the final immunity challenge.
Let's vote off Nick.
Sure, why not?
Can you please, with a cherry on top, vote off Tristan?
Sure, let me think about it.
Welcome to Tribal Council, where someone will be voted off. First vote, Alranks. Second vote, Tristan. Third vote, Nick. 1 vote Nick. 1 vote Tristan. 1 vote Alranks. 1 vote left. 17th person voted out from Survivor Indonesia and the 11th and final member of the jury, Nick. Nick, you need to bring me your torch. Nick, the tribe has spoken. So close to winning, but failed. It's time for you to go. Congratulations on you 3, Tristan, Alranks and Jay. You guys went far as possible in the game. Now the vote switches to the jury for the winner, so good luck on trying to win $1 million. Grab your guys' torches, head back to camp. Good night, because you 3 will need it.
Awesome, final 3, yay. Now I just hope I get the votes on my side now.
Guys, welcome to the final tribal council. Before the jury votes on a winner, you 3 give some reasons why you want to win this season of Survivor.
The reason I should win is because controlled this game with an iron fist. Even though Jay won a lot of the challenges, I know I tried my best. And if you guys don't think I should win this season, I will understand that.
I played well, I didn't backstab most of you guys. I won 5 immunity challenges, and so if you guys respect how I play and give me the win, I will understand that, but if you guys don't, I will understand that too.
When I entered this game fresh off being eliminated from Penner Island, I thought I would be that one French guy who will be eliminated after the merge, but I showed everyone that I was the biggest player here and made myself an underdog in this game. So if you guys give me the win, that will be a treat for my country, but if I fail that, then that will suck. I have the results now. You guys want to see your votes here. First vote, Jay. Second vote, Tristan. Third vote, Alranks. Fourth vote, Jay. Fifth vote, Jay. The winner of Survivor Indonesia, the Emerald of the Equator, Jay. Congratulations, you won season 1. And the votes: 6 votes Jay, 4 votes Alranks and 1 vote Tristan. I hope you guys enjoyed this season.